The sound of your alarm clock is likely the most violent moment of your day. You're deep in a sleep cycle. Your body is paralyzed, and suddenly a loud, repetitive noise triggers a panic response. Your heart rate spikes. You wake up in a state of fight or flight. You hit snooze, drag yourself out of bed, and spend the next 2 hours in a fog of caffeine and resentment. You think the problem is that you are not a morning person. That is false. You think the problem is that you lack discipline. That is also false. The problem is that you are trying to wake up using a mechanical clock instead of your biological clock. You are fighting your own hardware. Your body has a built-in mechanism designed to wake you up with energy and focus before the sun rises. It is called the cortisol awakening response, CAR. When this system is optimized, your adrenal glands release a pulse of cortisol about 20 minutes before you open your eyes. This naturally raises your body temperature, increases your blood pressure, and gently pulls you out of sleep. When you wake up naturally at 5 a.m. without an alarm, you don't feel tired. You feel ready. The reason you currently feel like a zombie is that your internal clock, your circadian rhythm, is desynchronized from the real world. You are literally living with jet lag every single day. We are going to fix this using a protocol called circadian entrainment. We are going to use 3 specific biological triggers, Zeitgebers, to grab your internal clock and forcefully drag it to 5 a.m. Trigger 1, the photon anchor. Light. Light is the master switch. Your eyes have special cells, melanopsin ganglion cells, that connect directly to the suprachiasmatic nucleus, the master clock in your brain. Here is the rule. The time you see sunlight this morning sets the timer for when you will feel sleepy tonight. It is a 16-hour countdown. If you want to wake up at 5 a.m., you need to be asleep by 9:30 p.m. To be sleepy by 9:30 p.m., you must view bright light immediately upon waking up today. Most people wake up and stay in a dim room. This tells your brain it is still night. The countdown never starts. The protocol: as soon as you wake up, even if it is painful at first, get bright light into your eyes. Trigger 2, the metabolic anchor, food. This is the hidden hack that almost no one uses. Your brain has a clock, but your liver and gut have clocks too. They are entrained by food. If you eat a heavy meal at 10 p.m., you are signaling to your body that it is active time. Your digestion ramps up, your core temperature stays high, and you cannot enter deep sleep. To shift your wake-up time to 5 a.m., you must shift your eating window. The protocol: stop eating 3 to 4 hours before bed. Period. But more importantly, eat your breakfast immediately after waking up. If you force yourself to eat at 5:30 a.m., for 3 days, your body learns to anticipate food at that time. It will literally release hormones to wake you up for the meal. Your hunger becomes your alarm clock. You will wake up thinking about breakfast, not about how tired you are. Trigger 3, the thermal trigger, temperature. Your body temperature reaches its absolute minimum, T-min, about 2 hours before you wake up. Then it starts to rise. That rise is what wakes you up. If your room is too hot or you are buried under heavy blankets, your temperature profile is flat. The signal is weak. You need to exaggerate the temperature curve. The protocol: keep your bedroom cold, 65 degrees Celsius, 18 degrees Celsius. But here is the trick. Warm up immediately when you want to wake up. Jump in a hot shower or put on warm clothes and drink hot water. The rapid rise from cold sleep to warm wakefulness is a potent signal to the nervous system that the sleep phase is over. The transition phase, the 3-day hell. You cannot just decide to be a 5 a.m. person. You have to train for it. For the first 3 days, do not aim for natural. You will need the mechanical alarm. You will feel groggy. It will suck. Set the alarm for 5 a.m. When it goes off, do not think. Do not negotiate. Lights on immediately. Photon anchor. Drink water and eat something small. Metabolic anchor. Move your body to raise temperature. Thermal trigger. By day 4, something strange will happen. You will wake up at 4:58 a.m. You will look at the clock and realize you beat the alarm. Your cortisol pulse happened on schedule. Once you hit this point, you have entrained the rhythm. The alarm clock becomes a backup safety net, not a requirement. Why 5 a.m.? This isn't about bragging rights. It isn't about being better than other people. It is about the golden hours Between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m., the world is silent. No emails, no notifications, no demands. Your brain chemistry is primed for focus. If you can secure 3 hours of deep work before the rest of the world has even brushed their teeth, you have already won the day. The rest of the day is just a bonus. Stop acting like a victim of your sleep schedule. You are the operator. Calibrate the light, calibrate the food, calibrate the temperature. The system will follow. If you are ready to reclaim your mornings and double your productivity, subscribe to BrainOS. We don't do luck, we do biology.